friend's wedding, and just want to shoot this quick video to show this spectacular view. Here we are.
Welcome to our Spain vlog. So the reason why we came out to Spain, this is actually back in 2017, was for a friend of ours' wedding. They actually got married on a hilltop in this beautiful castle, and this is the view from up top. I don't have much footage from this trip, but I wanted to be able to share with you what I was able to and piece together some fun things that we were able to do. This is the cute view out our hotel room. It had a little patio with flowers. It was so adorable. We decided while we were there, we were going to be there for 2 weeks, and the week after the wedding, we wanted to go on some tours, so we're just having breakfast before we head out for the day. This is a beautiful pond that's in the same park that the Arc del Triunfo is in Barcelona. We spent some time here, had a picnic, and then we headed to La Sagrada Famlia, the famous cathedral. So La Sagrada Famlia has actually been under construction for over a century. And interestingly, when we went to tour in 2017, they told us that they're actually trying to build 2 more additional towers that are in addition to the 18 that are already standing today. This is the Santa Maria de Montserrat Abbey, and this is a beautiful abbey that was built in the 11th century and still functions to this day. Jovan and I found this tour, where this is one of our stops, through Viator, and we find it's a really great way to be able to get a good amount of sightseeing in places that you might not normally venture out and see when you're overseas. My favorite thing to see at the Montserrat Abbey was the statue called the Black Madonna. So it's the Virgin Mary, and she's holding a sphere in her hand, and many people pilgrimage to see the Black Madonna, to touch her, as a tradition. So we weren't able to film inside, but I can show you the stairway leading up to the room that she was in. So our Viator that we picked was 3 countries in 1 day: Spain, Andorra, and France. And this is actually some footage of us in France. Our stop was short, but we were able to see a little chapel and visit some natural hot springs. After our tour, we made a stop at the Barcelona Pro Shop so that Jovan could have a custom jersey made for one of his friends. The second Viator that we took was a tour of Girona, Spain, which is actually the location that several seasons of Game of Thrones was filmed. I don't remember our tour guide's name, but he was amazing. If you guys are so lucky to get him, you're in for a special treat. I remember that day was especially hot, but it was so beautiful walking through the city.
Romans, no foundation from Roman times. Yeah, only this wall that I've showed you. So this was from Roman times. This wall appeared in 14th century because city was enlarged. Yeah, so they needed to protect all these parts of the city, all these buildings. Another thing there, if you have a look over in front of you, you're going to see two buildings linked together. Yeah, one a small one, which is in Romanesque style, very old style of 10th century. That is actually the convent of Game of Thrones. Yep. This was the place where also they used to shut a lot, and this is the central place. Here was actually during that shooting the palace. So they used this facade as a palace. But what they've done, they left these columns, but they cut these statues because they didn't want to appear like a religious place, you know.
So you saw that last clip was from Game of Thrones. Well, also this stairway is very well known from Game of Thrones. When Cersei was coming down and everyone was yelling, "Shame, shame, shame."
This is because during medieval age, the house owners had to pay their taxes according to a number of windows and doors. So for this reason, sometimes they were too small, and they've got just one small door in order not to pay too many taxes. It's very stupid. An enemy was coming, so they used to ring that bell in order to warn them, and many of them trying to be safe here in this place, inside of the village.
Wow.
Look at these doors. They are so small because Catalonian people, they were not too tall, not too tall like Americans. They are small.
Can you step up, honey? I want to see if you'd fit.
tall like her.
If you stepped up, you wouldn't fit.
Probably will be not enough.
On our way back from Girona to Barcelona, we stopped at this beautiful little cove, and it was breathtaking. I told Jovan that I would love to have a place out here or vacation here. It was so private, and there were so many sailboats on the water. It felt so special and magical. We took a walk on the beach in Barcelona, and Jovan decided to stop and have a quick workout. On our last day in Barcelona, we decided to go on a go-kart tour. Little go-cars are yellow cars. That's the world's best sightseeing experience, which it includes you driving around the city, and it has a little automated storytelling on each little stop that you make. It was so much fun. I recommend everybody trying a go-car. There are several go-car locations around the world in different cities. Go-kart is kind of like a little scooter. Jovan drove while I helped him navigate, and then we listened to the automated voice tell us each little stop, the little piece of history.
Look, you should.
Barcelona. Move into the left lane and be careful of pedestrians. On the left is a small drinking fountain called Canalettis. And according to a local legend, if you drink from it, you will keep coming back to Barcelona. It's also where Football Club Barcelona come to celebrate when they win a cup. Is the Archaeological Museum of Barcelona. On the right is the Teatre Lliure, one of the most prestigious theatres in Barcelona. Continue straight.
One of the stops that we made on our go-car tour was this stop that you'll see next, and it was awesome because it had a very beautiful view that overlooked the whole city of Barcelona.
World turn their eyes to this spot to watch Paralympic archer Antonio Rebollo light the Olympic flame by firing a burning arrow over the cauldron. Just imagine this area filled with hundreds of thousands of competitors, spectators and officials. The Catalan sheepdog, the funny mascot from the Barcelona Olympics. We are turning right after the colourful sculpture. This
Well, that's the end of our Spain vlog. Thanks so much for following us along. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will have another video out soon. Bye guys.